down in fields, light of the night. You're a purple blaze of sapphire haze in orbit away. Wild down below the trees, bathing for breeze, silver starlight breaks dark from night, and so we pass on by the crimson night. Oh, great God, Mars, as we travel the
Yo.
Oh,
Rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne.
legend. It's kind of like a good, like how he like did his final concert. It was like his final goodbye, and then like a couple weeks later, it was just like
Yeah.
his death. I was just like, damn, he was like that. Probably was like his music was everything, and now he can't do it. He's
Yeah.
like, you know,
No, it's crazy because I saw like Jim Norton and Jim Florentine like went out went out there like 2 weeks ago to like cover his like last like concert or whatever the fuck.
yeah,
And it was just like damn, like had his like send off and then fully passed away.
Yeah.
Crazy.
yeah. But you that his Parkinson's was bad.
Yeah, he also
So
like
bad.
he had like a bunch of injuries from like just touring and shit over the years.
He was a wild boy. He was a wild
like, had
man.
him all fucked up. Like I think he broke his back at one point, like in like the 2000s
Yeah.
and shit too.
Back when it was still kind of crude.
Yeah, people have been like posting clips of his fucking
His show,
yeah, his MTV show or whatever.
Meet the Osbournes. I used to love that show as a kid. I always liked Ozzy Osbourne, Black Sabbath and Ozzy Osbourne as a kid. I wasn't allowed to listen to him though,
Yeah,
because the Prince of Darkness, my family, super Bible thumpers at the time. Prince of Darkness, is he Satan?
I wasn't. I was able to listen to the music. My parents were like cool with fucking Black Sabbath and shit, but they didn't want me watching the TV show.
The TV show is the best part.
Yeah, I know.
Oh man, I need to eat a Chipotle burrito for his memory one time.
They just hated like all reality TV.
No, back then reality TV was good though.
Yeah, I mean that was the first shit. But I mean, like it also, I mean, sucked because it was just like the writers' strikes happened, so they were just like, what can we crank out like cheap like horse shit, and then they made those, and they were like super successful, and they were like, well, fuck, we don't really need like
Writers,
good TV shows and stuff like that on our networks. We can just feed them like slop, and they'll watch it. And now you have like, you know, them saying like the fucking Late Show is we're just gonna get rid of that whole program because it's just a waste of money.
yeah, the Stephen Colbert show.
Stephen Colbert, but like the whole show's like they're just canceling that show.
That's crazy.
Like
Yeah,
David Letterman left NBC to make that fucking time slot in that show, and fucking
Gone.
left, handed the torch to Stephen Colbert, and then network's just like, yeah, it was a good run, done. Crazy.
It's real crazy because that's literally the Late Show's
Some type of merger is going on. I don't with Paramount. I'm not sure what's necessarily happening because like fucking Matt and Trey from South Park like just finessed like a bag.
They finessed.
Yeah, they got like a $1.2 billion.
I had that story for tomorrow. I was going to bring it up, but like we could talk about it now. That's crazy for like 10 episodes a season.
Yeah, dude,
$1 billion.
less episodes than we were getting originally.
Yeah, to me it's crazy. The fucking
And it's
South
like-
Park is $1 billion.
Well, like initially, when streaming wars started, they had a deal with HBO to have all of South Park on HBO Max,
yeah,
and HBO paid them $500,000 or $500 million.
but they were cranking
Like
them
a
out.
fuck. Well, no. This was like for current streaming and stuff or whatever.
Since they start, yeah.
So like they were still like on Comedy Central or whatever, but it was like just the streaming library. And it was like a 10-year deal or whatever. Paramount then launched Paramount Plus, and they were like, fuck, South Park's in this like deal with HBO, but like we still are putting out the show, and then it instantly goes from Comedy Central to Max or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, what can we do? They got fucking Matt and Trey to sign another deal for fucking $500 million to do 2 specials a year or whatever that were basically just 2-hour-long episodes, or a total of like they had like a certain amount they had to make. They would like lessen the amount of episodes they make per season to like accommodate for those. And because like the like shows like the episodes would go to the rival,
Yeah.
and they were like, well, we don't want the rival to have like all the new episodes and like, you know, like
Makes
have like,
sense.
so we're just gonna lessen the episode count, but we're gonna keep the like big better like episodes or whatever.
Yeah.
And then they couldn't like renegotiate the deal after, or that like Paramount would get everything afterwards.
Yeah.
And they're like, we're like, all right, whatever. And then like I don't even understand what this new deal like has been about or whatever, but it also just seems like they're getting rid of Comedy Central altogether.
They could be. I'm about to look it up what I saw on it real quick, because I mean they had a whole thing about it in hold on, new streaming home on Paramount Plus with a $1.5 billion deal. 5-year deal for streaming rights for South Park, 10 episodes per year, and it'll be the first time they're exclusively on Paramount.
Yeah.
Tense negotiations and merger complications delay season 27. Now set for July 23rd on Comedy Central.
But who is Paramount merging with?
Let me see. According to insiders, let me see. Paramount Global. Skydance Media is currently in the process of acquiring Paramount Global.
Who do they own?
I do not know.
Skydance. Who is Skydance? David Ellison. Why do I know that name?
Yo, bro.
Oh my God.
What?
David Ellison. He is the son of multi-billionaire Oracle Corporation co-founder Larry Ellison.
Oracle, like the stuff I used at work?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
He's
that
a fucking
program's ass.
CIA guy, too.
Yeah, like everywhere like today in my job interview at this place.
No, he scammed the government.
Yeah.
He got government contracts to create basically terabyte data systems.
Exactly.
Which is really funny to think of, like in like the 80s or whatever. And then just like sold them like a unfinished like program, which was like, I think Oracle 1. And they didn't get Oracle fully working till like Oracle 3. But they got all these, they like beat IBM or whatever. To
a lot of companies were at IBM before Oracle.
They beat IBM's like fucking just system management shit by like a year, like to market or whatever. So all these like contracts opened up to them early. Oop, fuck. Jumped the gun there, and then they were just like, well, we got them to buy all this shit, so now they're locked in, and we'll just fix it as we go.
Yeah, I don't like Oracle, and the place I just got interviewed for was telling me they were using Oracle, but they're getting away from it and doing something else because it's just too much.
Yeah.
And the place I worked at before, they wanted to get rid of Oracle, but they couldn't because the entire companies ran off of Oracle, like the global network.
Yeah.
So to change it, you have to fucking completely take it out of. I don't know. It was just some bullshit. And I just like, Oracle sucks. It's not even made for what we do. Like, it's literally like a finance thing.
Yeah.
And people rigged it for to use whatever they need for logistics or supplies and stuff because of these contracts. I did not know they owned fucking Skydance. What does Skydance even own media wise though?
It seems like they just like finance and produce films. So
Yeah. Oh, like Skydance Films?
yeah, Skydance Media.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah.
Mission Impossible Fallout, Annihilation, World War Z, True Grit, Jack Reacher, Star Trek Into Darkness, Star Trek Beyond.
So pretty much this shit is like fucking the creators finessed hard because under this agreement, there are Paramount's exclusive U.S. streaming home for regular South Park episodes, and which is and will additionally deliver 10 new episodes per year through their company, South Park's company, separate from the ongoing deal with Comedy Central, which still holds the cable rights through 2027. So they're gonna do 10 exclusive episodes through the company that are going to be streaming through HBO that you're not going to get through Comedy Central, but the regular season is going to be sent through Comedy Central regardless because they had the deal till 2027.
Yeah.
But also, Skydance is also still negotiating with the South Park creators for a creative deal.
Yeah.
Because they don't, I guess they want to have more say into what South Park needs to say. South Park is not about that. So they don't know what long term after this deal, 5 years, what's going to happen. But to me, like, that's South Park coming from like little paper cutout strips.
Yeah.
To now, I love it.
It started as a VHS that like they passed around to friends like in like just college or whatever the fuck. And somehow I think George Clooney got it.
Damn.
Or got a copy and was like, this shit's funny as fuck.
Shout out George Clooney for that.
Yeah.
I remember when he was the go-to guy. He was the main guy.
I've always liked Clooney.
I never had problems with Clooney. I think Clooney owned Casamigos.
Yeah.
Before he got or he would had a deal. I don't want to say he owned it, but he
He
had
had some type of
deal,
probably like, yeah.
like being the face of Casamigos.
Same way like Diddy had fucking Ciroc.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's I like that. I like that their company's a $1 billion company
Yeah.
from nothing, from like getting threatened globally, getting banned from countries. But hey, that's what happens when you make fun of everybody.
Yeah. You got a favorite George Clooney movie? Mine's probably Burn After Reading.
I
Have you seen that?
don't think I might have, might not, because I've seen a lot of George Clooney films on TV.
Yeah, this was definitely like on FX, like a ton. But it's a Coen Brothers movie.
I'll look it up and see if I've seen Burn After Reading, because it's
Brad Pitt's in it. They like Brad Pitt and this other lady like work at a gym, and they like get this like guys like they find like this CD in the locker room, and it's this CIA agent's like memoir that he's like trying to like get published into a book.
Okay.
But they think it's like classified information. And then I forget how he gets involved, but like, oh no, somehow like the CIA guy's wife is like sleeping with George Clooney, who's
Okay.
like an NSA agent. And they end up breaking into his house, and fucking Brad Pitt hides in his closet, and then he just comes home and like goes to his room and is like undressing, and then just opens his closet, and Brad's like in there, and like you can tell he's trying to like be like, hey, I can explain. And before he can even like say anything, he's just like, hey, like that. And then fucking the guy just pulls out the gun. Clooney blows his fucking head off.
Jesus. I would say as a kid would be Spy Kids, because I watched that a lot as a kid. But I would say, Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
That's a good one.
Yeah. I like the Oceans movies too.
Yeah, I liked Oceans.
Yeah. I forgot he was in Batman and Robin. Forgot he was a Batman.
Never liked that Batman.
It was alright, Batman. It wasn't, as a kid, you don't really see filmography for film. I saw it as just like, oh, it's a Batman movie. He's gonna beat up a bad guy.
I guess by the time I was like really like watching movies and stuff, the fucking first like Christian Bale Batman came out.
Okay. Yeah.
Fucking Batman Begins or whatever the fuck.
That was like, what was that?
Yeah, it was like 2005, I think.
Yeah.
2007, maybe.
Yeah, because Batman and Robin came out in 97. I remember watching that as a kid when it's on VHS.
2005, yeah.
I forgot he was in The Perfect Storm. That was a good movie. Forgot he was in Leatherheads. That's such a good movie.
I remember watching The American, or The Last American, whatever the fuck it is, in high school, like freshman year. I remember that trailer being like, damn, this movie looks badass. And I rented it, watched it on that fucking iPad or iPod.
Damn.
On a bus trip.
Full circle moment.
And fucking, yeah, don't remember a goddamn thing about that movie.
Yeah, because the George Clooney, he hasn't been making movies lately, huh?
I think he's been like directing.
Okay. Well, he's older now, 64.
Yeah, like he did one called Tender Bar in 2021.
Oh, he's actually been in a movie called Good Night and Good Luck. Oh, no, it's not a movie. It is a play.
He directed a movie in 2023 called The Boys in the Boat.
Okay.
One that he directed, and it's like rumored that the Coen brothers were heavily involved in like the writing and development of, is Suburbicon.
Okay.
Which I have not seen, but I believe it stars Matt Damon.
Matt Damon. Matt Damon.
I believe, wasn't George Clooney also in the Film Actors Guild with Matt Damon in that movie?
I think so, yeah. I gotta look that up. This man been having gray hair since like 05.
Yeah.
Now, this man had all the hoes back then.
Yeah, the American.
That's crazy.
Very long plot. I'm not going to read all that.
Clooney has 2 twins or 2 kids. And that's it. He ain't even married.
Oh, yeah, he was in Gravity. You good on that?
Yeah, I'm good.
That right there. Gravity was pretty big. Hail Caesar. Which I can't remember if it was like Netflix exclusive, but that was I think one of the Coens' last movies. They've been like kind of doing shit separately now. Yeah, they have one called Driveway Dolls coming out. I guess it came out last year. That was strictly Ethan Coen.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry. Ballad of Buster Scrooge or Scruggs is the Netflix exclusive. That was 2018.
Okay.
But yeah, that is George Clooney.
Yeah.
It's Clooney talk for you.
Clooney talk unprompted. But going on, premium product podcasts at Instagram. Go give us a follow. Twitter at _PPP_. Follow us there. And you got the best of them all. Patreon.com/theppp. $1 a month, become a Dutch master.
Yes.
With that, you get extra content.
Bonus episodes.
Bonus episode every week, which includes, best of the month. You also got the movie club. You got the news segment. What else we got on that? Streams. Sometimes we post the streams when you catch us on the Minecraft. Speaking of Minecraft, you also get access to the Minecraft server and the Discord server through Patreon. So get a lot of stuff with the Patreon. If you want to keep up with the movie club, we're doing Kundun next episode, or next week, I should say. And you get to look into the best of June and July for this week's Patreon episode. So $1 a month, patreon.com/theppp. You can become a Dutch master and get all that extra content.
Yes.
So yeah, like, review, follow, repost.
Give us some stars.
Stars, rate, review, comment, do all that. We see it all. Yeah, so patreon.com/theppp. Premium Product Podcast.
Send it to your friends. Don't even tell them what it is.
Yeah, just send it. Tell them, look at this new Prodigy song I found.
Yeah.
It'd be perfect. Going on to the fit check, I am wearing the Air Jordan 1 Lost and Found. Wearing Carhartt socks, Nike sweat shorts, and just a regular crew neck polo t-shirt. Little black and red and white, black and red today. Little color coordinated.
Yeah. I brought out the Saucony Tombogos. Forgot I had these, low-key. Just kind of forgot.
I haven't seen those in a while.
Forgot about the shoe in general, and was like, oh yeah, I forgot about these. I was like, fuck it. Bring these out. Just some like Hanes ankle sock.
Mm-hmm.
White.
Hell yeah.
Polo P-Wing. What is this?
Peen-ween?
P-Wing.
Okay.
It's the polo,
okay.
the P with the
Wing, okay.
little winged foot.
P-wing.
They call it the P-Wing in the low community.
I thought you were saying it like a fancy way of saying penguin.
No,
And I was like,
wing.
I don't see no penguins on your shorts.
Nah.
Okay, P-wing.
Like like a terry cloth short.
Cozy.
Yes. And then just a fresh out the bag.
Ooh,
Hanes white
love
tee.
that. I don't know what it is about white tees when they're fresh out the bag. It's that good feel on my body. I like that. I don't know why.
Pretty nice.
Yeah. So, yeah. Moving on to our
We got somewhat of a Supreme.
Supreme best of. Let me pull it up on my.
Complex dropped the best Supreme Nike collabs of all time.
All time.
All Supreme Nike collabs.
Gonna look into that real quick. Going into it.
I guess I mostly agree. Some of them I'm like, it's whatever.
Oh, I clicked on your thing. I had it set up on my phone. I forgot to get it set up on my iPad. Won't take me long. I'm already like there, just loading in.
Well, I can start it off. So I guess there's 47 of them. The first one is, or I guess number 47 is the Supreme Nike Air Force One Mid with all the NBA team
Shout out Manny.
logos on it. Not a fan of them. I could see,
neither.
does Manny have them?
He had something like that. I think he had these.
I could see the Manny having these.
Yeah, it's when these. I think it was these. Yeah, it was these. He had these for a bit. I remember.
Not a big fan of them.
Me neither.
46. I got them across from me. Supreme Nike Corposit.
That green and your green look completely different, probably because of the lighting.
Yeah.
But these make it look a lot lighter than what the actual color is. I like that color more than what it shows on the light here. But then again, it's the lighting.
Yeah, it's kind of like a scarab color. It's like a gold green or whatever.
Yeah.
I do kind of like the white one the best still. They were sold out when I bought them, I believe.
Yeah. Moving on, you have the Supreme Air Jordan 14. These are clean.
I forgot about these. I mean, I don't know. Like, I didn't really like them at the time. I do kind of like the white and red one.
I like the black and blue.
The studded, like, bits on it are just still kind of
Yeah.
not for me, though.
I like them. I wouldn't wear them. I mean, it's not my type of, like, I don't wear anything, like, studded like that.
Yeah.
So, like, I like the 14. I never owned the 14, but I've always liked the shape of the 14. But, yeah, I like them, but not for me.
It is wild that it's, like, 45th on this list.
I would have expected to be a little bit higher.
Yeah.
At least breaking top 20.
Some of these I'm like, damn, I don't know.
Yeah. Next one, you got the Supreme Nike SB Gato. You showed me these last year.
Yeah, I've said this is like a sleeper shoe with Supreme, especially with the like football kind of
Trend right now.
I wouldn't say it's like going on, but I mean you have the Samba, whatever.
The Total 90. The Nike and
I wouldn't say the main like trend is like the kit core kind of shit. But I could see these being big still.
I bet you someone was to pull these out right now and they'd pull out a fire fit with these on Instagram.
Yeah.
These they're gonna push. I forgot. I did not know about the number 43 though.
I remember them coming out.
I don't. Damn, it's recent too.
Yeah, I like. I still like them. I just, I don't know. 43 is a good spot for them.
Okay.
I like the white and yellow and red pair.
Okay. I like that one more than the black version of it.
Yeah.
I remember these.
42 Nike Air Max 96.
I did not like these.
Um,
Solely for the fact for the caging, I don't like how it's like.
it's see through.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It made it kind of look sandal like, which I wasn't the biggest fan of. But I do like the silver bullet ones.
Silver ones pull it off the best.
I would maybe get the camo ones as well. You wear some like black socks.
Okay.
Make the socks look good with the camo.
Yeah.
Get some like bright neon orange socks or something.
Yeah, something to like. It's crazy how camo and neon orange mix so well.
That would actually look kind of wild with those. I wouldn't really like it. But,
Bright ass orange socks. I'm talking construction orange.
yeah. But I don't. I kind of want to get all of the Supreme Air Maxes.
Okay. Well, this is one of them. Next one, 41 Supreme Nike Air Zoom Flight 95. 2022 is when it came out. I do not even remember these either.
I remember these coming out.
I don't. Damn.
I like this shoe. I just didn't like that they did bandana colors on them.
The paisley print on them.
Yeah, that was my whole.
Okay. Then you got the Supreme Nike Air Bakken 2022. I remember these.
These I love, but like I know most people did not fuck with these, so like it's not surprising me that it's
40.
40. I love the black colorway.
Yeah, the iridescent color gradient. Yeah.
I just think they're fire. I don't know. The white pair's clean too, but the black with the iridescence fucking
Yeah.
shit. Next, Nike Air Max Supreme Air Max 98 TL. I like these. The white pair is probably my favorite.
Out of all of them, yeah. That brown just.
I've seen the brown in person. I didn't mind them. If I got any other pair other than the white pair, it'd probably be the pink.
Okay. Okay, yeah, the pink one would look good. Then on 38, you got the Supreme Nike Air Max
Back-to-back.
Tailwind 4.
Air Maxes.
I remember these.
I think the homie Russell has the white and red pair.
Yeah. I remember these.
Air Max Tailwind 4. White and red's probably the best colorway to get for any Supreme shoe, I feel like. It's always going to look, it'd be kind of like a classic.
I mean, it's their go-to colors.
I do like the black and blue one, though.
Yeah.
I remember these always from looking at like Flight Club and then having like Supreme stuff. And being like,
Yeah.
damn, this is a wild one.
I remember my first shoe I bought off resale was on Flight Club. I overpaid so much. It was like a $350 shoe, and that was not worth $350.
Yeah. These came out when I was in I guess we were in high school. I kind of remember them. Like, I don't remember them being, like, when they dropped, but I remember, like, them being out and being like, damn. I thought Supreme made cool shit.
Are you talking about the
I don't really fuck with these.
SB 94?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, these did came out. I was a junior in high school, yeah.
That was my freshman year.
And then you got the Supreme Nike SB 94, the second release in 2011.
The wheat ones, I remember people fucking with, but again, I just didn't really like this shoe.
I like what it says, the
Yeah,
quote
Matt
from Matt
Welty.
Welty. Bad shoes, better colorway, so slightly.
The first like quote he had was, "This is the only time Supreme has gone to design its own Nike silhouette. The outcome, not so hot." Which actually, I didn't know that. I didn't know this was like a Supreme inline thing.
Okay, me neither.
So that actually does make me kind of like the wheat ones a little more.
Okay.
But yeah, nah.
35, you got the Supreme Nike SB GTS.
I remember these coming out.
2015, these came out in a 5-pack. Not for
I
me.
remember people really liking the yellow.
I can see the yellow being popular. I was going to say the yellow is probably the most popular out of all of them.
When I was surprised they got into the 30s, I felt like this would have been in the 40s. The next Air Max on the list, the DN
Yeah,
Supreme.
that's not bad. The fit that they pull out with the camo shorts.
Yeah, it really helped it.
Yeah.
Kind of nice. But it gives me similar vibes to a shoe that's one of my Supreme grails. That's way the fuck down on this list
Okay.
that we'll get to in a minute. But just as a standalone shoe, I rank these, as they say in the UK.
Okay. Next one, Supreme Nike SB Tennis Classic.
Another shoe that I remember looking at on Flight Club and almost buying a couple times back in high school. Apparently Val Kilmer was a big fan of the Volt colorway. I always liked the purple colorway. But I remember multiple times almost buying the Volt or the purple colorway.
Okay. So you were able to get them.
They always seem to have a pair of the Volt ones in my size. I never bought them. I just never went through with it.
Mm-hmm.
But like it was multiple times where I like had them in my cart,
You're just,
and it was only like maybe like $200. And I was just like, damn, do I want to spend that like on these specific shoes? Which now I'm probably I kind of wish I had gone them because I would have fucked with because it's basically like a Nike Stan Smith a bit.
Yeah. You don't see that.
Yeah, you don't see
model
those
that
anymore.
32 Supreme Nike Blazer Low 2016.
Yeah,
I remember these.
I like the fucking tan pair.
I mean, it says here you can still get these a little over retail now, so that's cool.
Yeah.
31 being the Nike SB Air Force 2.
I always like these.
Yeah, a little puffier, shinier leather.
Yeah, brown pair, yellow pair, orange pair, like a teal
Yeah.
pair. I always like the brown pair.
Okay.
Orange pair is nice too.
Yeah, I was gonna say the orange pair looks real nice. I like how it has the tag that matches it.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. 30 Supreme Nike SB Blazer Mid in 2022.
The reissue though.
Yeah. Not for me.
To me, the three shoes I remember looking at the most on Flight Club were the OG versions of this, those weird Nike SB 98s or whatever, and then the fucking tennis one. The tennis one was the only one I could afford.
Yeah.
Like these were just like out the fucking park.
Yeah, you were a young kid, so
But it's supposed to be an homage to Gucci shoes and stuff like that. For like a blazer, I don't think they're that bad. And I don't typically like snakeskin shit.
yeah. Next one, I just lost my
I
phone.
remember when these came out, the Nike Supreme or Supreme Nike SB Dunk
I remember
Low.
these. The black and silver ones is what I liked a lot. I remember these a lot.
I kind of like the like red toe
Yeah, that's
one,
cool.
but like that's the only one I would get out of this pack. But I remember just being like, damn, like this is kind of a shitty dunk.
Yeah. It's not the best dunk they've done. I will say
No.
that. But like out of all these three, I like the black and silver more because it's something I wear more, especially at the time in 2019.
Yeah.
But yeah, next one, 28 Supreme Nike SB Dunk High by any means.
Came out in 2022. These should have dropped in like 2018.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's not.
It's like the classic dunk high in like kind of like OG colorways. You have like I think that's the Brazil colorway, right?
Yeah.
You have a white and black. I wouldn't call it a panda.
No.
And then a red and blue, like navy.
Yeah.
I don't know what college that would be, but
Yeah, it's the writing for me all over it by any means, and then a no heart, something I won't wear.
yeah.
Next one,
Another shoe I won't wear, the Nike Zoom Streak Spectrum.
I remember
Supreme.
the white ones, seeing the white ones.
Yeah. They it's an OG colorway too from like the Nike archives.
Yeah, that flame red, whatever.
Flame and shit. But I believe Matt Welty has a good quote in there. Not bad if you're into sneakers that look like Hot Wheels.
That's funny. 26 Supreme Nike Shock Ride 2 in 4 different colorways came out in 2022.
People don't fuck with the Shocks, but I like these a lot.
I don't mind the Shocks,
I know that's just like a shoe like most people really don't
which is
like.
crazy because, going south, like to South America and all that, Shocks are more popular.
But I think that's because like they're like the B grades from like
Yeah.
Academy and shit that just don't sell because nobody likes shocks or whatever.
I had a pair of Shocks and I loved them. I liked them for everything. Of course, I'm a kid. I'm thinking, oh, the Shock is in a spring.
No, yeah. Like I remember having them as a kid, being like, yeah, you'll be able to jump higher
Yeah.
because I have shock absorbers on.
Yeah.
Not even like knowing how like
Yeah, just
fucking shock absorbers
mouth
like even
vomiting
worse.
words that you heard, and then like you try to show
Yeah.
your friends, look how much higher I can jump now.
Yeah.
Oh man, I remember those days. I don't mind these at all. I like the classic white and red ones.
Yeah, I like the white ones. The red ones are also like all red is like pretty clean too.
Yeah. Breaking the top 25 being the Nike Air Max 1 came out this year. I remember these popping off. The white ones were clean,
I'd get the yellow.
and I would probably get the black ones just to wear because of my style.
Yeah.
Not bad. Number 24.
Surprised it made it into the top 25, but salute. Nike Clog Posit.
Yep. Another one you got.
I got them down. Or I think they're in my room now.
Yeah. Came out last year. You got the black ones.
Yeah, don't really fit. Had to take the insole out
Yeah.
because they run really small.
And stiff. Number 23, you got the Nike Ramsey and SB Dunk Low
I fuck with these.
coming out in 2023. I remember when these came out. The black ones I liked a lot.
Yeah.
They had the high top versions as well, but I love the black ones, the low tops. Then number 22, you got
Another one I'm surprised, like in the top
yeah. I
25.
don't even remember these.
Nike Air Humara. I remember these. They had like a good
Ad campaign?
like tracksuit like collection.
Oh
that
shit,
went
for real?
with it. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Like an ACG kind of thing.
So what Matt Welty said to the apparel is good.
Yeah. I want to say that was when like what's his name from Acronym was running ACG too. So like he I think had like a little bit of like a hand in
Yeah.
the design of it maybe, but not official.
Yeah. Next one, 21, Supreme Comme des Garçons Nike Air Force One.
I always remember these being big and I just never really
They're
fucked
not for
with
me.
them.
I don't like the whole eyes on the side of the shoe like that. I mean,
They're okay. I just feel like it's just like people are like it's a Comme des collab. It's just like it's not for me. I don't really care.
Matt Welty said, screen printed on the side, rushed import product, but the names sell it to the hype fucklords and NBA players.
Well, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Me and Welty share an opinion.
Number 20, I expected this one to be up on the top 20. Nike Air Force One Supreme box logo came out in 2020, but these like still drop to this day.
They'll refresh ever so often, and you'll sometimes get like one-off colorways. People hate on them. I like it. I like that they do it as just like a random refresh of like a
Yeah, it should be like a GR.
like an essential item.
Yeah.
Like the way you buy like Hanes like white tees
Yeah.
with like the little Supreme thing on the like inside.
Yeah, so I mean, people, I didn't like them originally because I thought like it was a poor design. I'm like, oh, you're just gonna make these like. I thought these were gonna be a lot more rare to get, but as time went on, they started just dropping them more and more. I'm like, okay, I started liking them a little bit more because of the fact that like,
Yeah.
oh, these are not just a season thing. These are like, oh, they're gonna drop these.
They've dropped like whole like all wheat colorway
Yeah,
and then like a brown colorway.
the UPS.
And I love the brown.
Yeah, the
colorway.
UPS ones are fire. Number 19, Supreme Nike Air Max Plus 2020. I remember these.
Yeah, my favorite Nike Air Max that's dropped.
Which ones out of the white?
I would probably get the white ones. I do like the red pair.
The red pair look kind of clean. I ain't gonna lie. That pink to red is fire.
I see people rocking the green pair all the time in Dallas, so I believe they're a lot of times like faked.
Damn.
So I believe it was like a heavily faked shoe too.
Okay. Number 18 surprised me. Supreme Nike Flyknit Lunar 1.
This is a grail of mine.
These are nice. I didn't even know these like like was a thing until you told me, like when we started talking more about stuff in the past, and you've talked about these being like
the DN reminds me of these.
Yep, it's like paying homage to the OG. So 2013, number 17, Supreme Nike SB Delta Force 3/4. 2004, I do not know these. Cool name though.
The Delta Force?
Yeah, Delta Force 3/4.
Yeah, I want to say there might be other colorways.
Okay.
Like there's like a white and maybe a black. I don't hate it.
I don't mind it. This is something I would wear in my 30s now. I will say that, like that model. As a young 20-year-old, I probably would have thought, man, these are lame. These are from old heads. And now, as being graduated from young into old head, I like them. So number 16, you got the Nike Supreme Nike SB Bruin 09. I vaguely remember these. I only remember these because I've seen people wear them in school when I was like a freshman. So like I've seen people rocking these, and this is like, I'm like, oh, okay, those look kind of cool. Didn't know what Supreme was at the time.
I remember this is like around when I like first learned about Supreme. Like these came out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this was also around the time when the like Bruin was like starting to become like a real popular shoe too.
These I still love. The Nike number 15 Supreme Nike SB Darwin Low.
Yeah, I like these. I'd get the camo ones.
Camos are fire. I would get either the white and blue ones for sure, or the black ones for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, pretty nice. Came out last year, 2024. Number 14.
I always forget about these. The Air Max 95.
Yeah, with the
Italy or whatever. Italian leather.
Damn, these were $500 at the time too. And 2019, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, they always resell for high as shit. I like the black pair.
Okay. Next one, number 13, Supreme Nike SB Dunk Low, the fourth release. This is the one with the stars.
I always like these, but the couldn't get them like on like launch or whatever. And then the like resale price was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Looked the other day when I was looking through this list. Resale pretty like good on these now.
Oh really? They dropped
maybe
them?
like $300.
That's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Pretty cool. I remember when everybody was trying to like see. I remember when the YouTube creators were trying to get all of them.
Yeah,
and there was like a whole thing about it. That back when I used to watch sneaker content creators a lot.
Yeah,
before a lot of them started getting canceled.
I'd probably get the brown pair. Like that's my favorite, but I like the green pair a lot.
Green goes good with the Croc skin.
And then the blue. I would go that order and then black.
I would go brown, blue, black, then green myself. Number 12, you got the Supreme Comme des Garçons Nike Air Force One. This one being the black that has like the fragmented swoosh. Well, I don't.
Again,
basic.
It's a Comme des collab. It's black and white. Then cross the swoosh up.
Yeah. So
I don't hate it. It's not one I would cop.
Yeah. Number 11, Supreme Nike Air More Up Tempo. I remember these in 2017. People rocking either the gold ones or the black and red ones a lot, or the white and red ones.
I always thought the red and white was like the cleanest fucking pair.
Yeah, I remember seeing people having fake versions of these of different colorways. Now I'm like, I remember telling people, I didn't know Supreme that shoe came out in that color with Supreme. Yeah, bro, this was an exclusive. Like you had to go to the Supreme store. Mm-hmm. I'm like, okay. When'd you go to New York? Try to pretty much call them out on their lie. But, then you got top 10, the number 10 being Supreme Nike SB Trainer 2 TW. Came out in 2007. Don't know much about this actually because this is before
Supreme brings the Air Max 2 TW. Was supposedly influenced by Tommy Rebel, the shrill-voiced man with the extensive collection of vintage Ralph Lauren, North Face, and Nike
Okay.
from the documentary Just for Kicks, who wouldn't move out of his parents' house. With
Damn.
that, said the true, yeah, whatever.
I'm sorry if my kid was doing this and buying shit like that, and I'm like, no, you have money to live.
But I guess they're based off like kind of like low life, like racking culture.
Yeah. Number 9, Nike SB Dunk Low Supreme, the second release. One of the most fire ones.
I remember these coming out.
The elephant print with the red.
Yeah.
Pretty nice. I remember these coming out. Never seen anybody in person with them.
No, that's like a shoe that's like, yeah, I'll probably just never own that.
Yeah. Number 8, Supreme Air Jordan 5. I remember people rocking the camos a lot.
Yeah, I know a homie that bought a fake pair.
Yeah. I think I know the homie.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. Number 7, Supreme Nike Air Max 98, 2016. In 4 different colorways.
Yeah. I'm surprised how high up people have rated these.
Yeah.
They kind of, have like an America's Cup kind of thing going on.
Yeah.
I guess that's why. I'd get the Navy pair if I'm going to get, I guess, all the Air Maxes or whatever. I'd have to get these, but yeah, Navy pair. I almost bought the snakeskin pair at one point in time.
Oh, okay.
Like somebody was like, "Hey, do you want these? Like, I'll give them to you for the low." No, I thought about it and was like, "Nah."
Good. Number 6, Supreme Nike Air Force One, the canvas ones. You got the not desert camo, jungle camo. Then you got the olive canvas and the black canvas. Gum bottom, white midsole, 2012. Kind of remember these a little bit. Seen them on fits and all that, but not in person. Breaking the top 5, I remember these. Supreme Nike Air Force One High, with the strap saying world famous on it. I remember these a lot. Pretty.
Yeah. I feel like Josh might have a pair of these.
He could have. I don't know. Then number 4 for sure. Knew this shoe was gonna be up there.
Yeah, it's a top 5.
Yeah, Nike Supreme Foamposite 1 and the 2, either black and gold or red and gold. I remember these were people's grails.
Mm-hmm.
Like they would try the hardest when the Foamposite.
I tried to get them when they came out.
Then top 3, Supreme Nike SB Dunk High. Ones that were the lows in the earlier part of the list.
With the stars.
Yeah. Now these are the highs. The OGs came out in 03. Pretty fire. Number 2, Nike Supreme SB Blazer. The 3 different colorways, black, red, and white.
The OG.
OG. And of course, the OG Nike Supreme Dunk Low in 2002. The black with the elephant print and the red lining.
First non-Jordan shoe to use the elephant print too, I think.
Mm-hmm. So if you got those, shit. Pretty nice list though. Moving on, going to our releases for the week. We have biggest one we've been knowing about for a long time. We're finally getting the release. Undefeated Air Jordan 4 coming out August 2nd, $225. These will for sure be selling like crazy. Also on August 2nd, you got the Nike Sylvester Air Jordan 1 Low OG Nitro for $150. We just talked about those a little bit. Now moving on to the we talked about the Air Jordan 4 Classic, August 9th, $205. The New Balance TL4L in the Timberwolf colorway for August 13th for $110. The 204L being the new Nike New Balance silhouette that they're popping off. And just that's it for this upcoming week. Not that much coming out this week for releases.
No.
Now going.
Iraq is dropping some stuff Friday. It's a
Okay.
little release announcement. A heads up. I have no information on it. Just know there's a drop.
Okay. Moving on to our news. I'm gonna try to make this short and sweet. First thing I got is Adidas. Adidas and Atmos is dropping a Stan Smith for this summer. Adidas Atmos Pink and Adidas Stan Smith Low Pro in a black colorway with the white little flowers on it. The black having a
Atmos Pink is like, I think their women's line.
yeah, I don't know what the black. It looks like it's some type of
Canvas or some shit.
yeah.
It also has some, it looks like it has like a different, slightly different, like soling to it. It looks more like a ballerina shoe.
Yeah.
It's the Stan Smith Low Pro too, so it's like a slightly different
Yeah.
model or whatever.
Yeah, these coming out this summer. If you want them, they're going to be on the Atmos website. Nothing more about these shoes. Really not that much with Adidas this week. It's kind of been like a little slow.
Yeah, I do have, just because he passed away this week, they were showing off a custom, they only made 100 of Adidas Blackburns, which is the city that Ozzy Osbourne's from,
Okay.
for his retirement, and they were gifting them to friends and family of the Osbournes and shit.
That's cool. Yeah, that's badass.
Like a little thing of them.
Rest in peace, the legend, Ozzy Osbourne.
I started listening to some of it, but like I'll probably like finish them out this weekend when I go back to work. But all of his appearances on Opie and Anthony,
Yeah.
because like Jim Norton's like a giant
Ozzy fan. Black
Ozzy
Sabbath.
fan, and then like they met through the show,
That's
and they
badass.
became like actually like close friends and shit.
Oh, that's even more badass.
So it's just like they have like he'd come on the show a lot and stuff. Like he has, I think, like 2 or 3 appearances or some shit.
He used to do a lot of appearances in wrestling.
Yeah,
He was super big in wrestling. Last time he was on it, it was like a long time ago, like 10, 15 years ago. But like during the 80s and 90s, in the early 2000s, he was in and out of WWE.
I think they have a roast of Ozzy, don't they?
I think so, maybe.
Let me look it up.
Well, while you look that up, I'm going to go ahead and go to this next brand. The first time we were actually doing something with this brand, Soars Ultra collab is trail race ready. Ultra being a running shoe. It has a pair of Mont Blanc carbon trail shoes, with shoes being at $260 and the apparel ranging from $65 to $285. This is a racing apparel, or running apparel. So you get with a bunch of you got, let me see. Excuse me. You got a trail race top, which is a super light top that has UPF 50 protection on the shoulders and arms for running, and abrasion resistant panels for the torso, which, you know, if you run a lot, especially long distance, your clothes, regular clothes, starts rubbing on you and starts making you chafe and get a rash and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. And then you also got a lightweight cap, and then trail race shorts, and a waistband and a bag as well. But if you want the shoes, $260. I know about the Ultra brand just because of my girl being into triathlons, and I'm just on my own looking up things, and I'm like looking up different running shoe brands, because, you know, when it comes to running shoes, yeah, you got the big ones, Nike, Reebok, Adidas, you know, New Balance and all that, but you know, then slowly you look into the Solomons, the Asics, the Ultras, the Hokas. And
I was gonna say, if I was to do like
Clouds.
trail running, I'd probably just do Solomon's or whatever.
Yeah, I would lean into Solomons more just because of they have more, I guess, to me, be more history, more like they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
And I see a lot of people racing wise wear that. Ultra marathons, I see a lot of people wearing North Face running shoes.
Mm-hmm.
I did not know that. A lot of, like, the guy who won the Moab last year ran his favorite shoe because, you know, they're going through shoes, different cycles for different parts of the trail.
Yeah.
And he said the North Face one was the one he wore the most because it was the more comfortable running. The only time it sucked when he had to like come down rock cliffs. Because, you know, they're running 250 miles. You're going through the fucking desert. So pretty cool. I really like the cap for it, for the Ultra. So if I start getting more into the running, which I probably will with having a lady that is into triathlons, I've been training for a 10K. I can run a 10K now, no problem. Now I'm trying to get my time down because I'm like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Which I talked to some running buddies of mine. They're like, an hour and a half at your size isn't bad, bro. Like you don't see guys your size running a 10K.
Are you gonna try and do like marathons or whatever?
Maybe the most in half marathon.
Okay.
The most. My girl was about to sign up for the half Ironman that's coming to Little Elm next year.
Yeah.
And I said, whoa. Like, look at the course first, because a half Ironman is still a long ass course. You got to bike for like 50 plus miles.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, I didn't even think about that. I'm like, yeah, like it's
intensive.
Yeah. So she was thinking about it, but now she's like, I'm going to just see if I can volunteer for it, because she wants to be there and see how it is. I'm like, look, I'm down to go.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of cool going to an Ironman. I never thought I'll go to an Ironman. So I want to see these like badass athletes going in just fucking killing it.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's all I have for Ultra. Next thing I have is Asics and Kiko again with another collab. I'm spelling Asics wrong. Oh my God, I can't spell for shit today.
The Gel Kinetic Fluent US6-S.
Yeah, very interesting name. Comes in multiple colorways, 3 colorways: black vanilla, cayenne copperhead, and glacier gray soft sky for $170 on July 25th. Kiko, longtime collaborator with Asics. Looking at the 3 colorways, out of all the 3, the one I would probably wear the most would be the white one. The white and gray looking one. For running wise, or not, just to wear. Yeah, because it's not a good running shoe probably.
Yeah, not really for me. I don't rank these.
Yeah. That's all I have for Asics. Next thing I have is Bape and Clot.
I got me some Bape.
Yeah, it's collaborating with a Bape stuff, I'm correct.
Yeah.
And a dual camo sneaker drop. So July 26th, exclusively through Bape and let me see, Clot. Just a green camo print on a digital camo, with one side having the Bape logo and the other side having the Clot logo, and the heel tab also having Clot one and Bape the other.
Yeah.
And not for me.
No.
So kind of cool having those brands collab, and
yeah, it's cool. Like I don't know, I don't really like Bapestas as much anymore. Only times I'm like, oh, that is like kind of cool is like when like people get their own like collabs with them.
yeah.
Like I thought the Jown ones were cool. For a minute I kind of wanted to get like the Jown, the Heron Preston, and like I believe Virgil got his own Bape stuff.
Yeah.
But like have them as like the Ben Trill collective Asics or whatever.
Yeah.
Or Bapes.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like I'm also kind of like I don't really want to wear.
I've never been into the Bapestas. They look cool.
I liked them like back in high school, but it was always like a just unobtainable kind of thing. And then it's like now that I have like money to where I could get them, it's just like I don't really.
Yeah.
It's not something I'd wear though.
Yeah, no, I feel you. All right, next thing I have is a Beams report. I got 2 Beams today.
I was going to ask, are we doing them in their shoe brands or in their...
Well, I have just 2. One of them being, I just wrote down Beams and it pulls it up.
Yeah.
First one being Be Ming by Beams. New Balance. Redo the 574 in a mushroom tone.
These are fire.
For $90 or 12,980 yen. These are clean. Simple, but clean. Coming out this August 2025. You could get on Beams and New Balance. I wonder if these will be available on Beams
US.
US.
Maybe.
For $90, not a bad cop if you can cop.
No.
So pretty cool.
Has Beams updated their U.S. store yet?
I do not know.
I haven't checked it in a minute. Beams Japan? No, I don't want Beams Japan. I want Beams America. Men's new arrivals. They actually might have, because I don't remember some of these.
Okay.
So yeah, go check out Beams. There might be new shit on it.
Yeah, check every week on Beam, see what you can cop, because it looks like they've been refreshing. So keeping it Beams, we got a Puma Beams collab with the Puma King on the Beams exclusive King Indoor coming out exclusively on Beams.
Should I get this shirt?
You know what? Do it.
It's a
That'd be crazy.
3D
fit.
striped knit polo, but it looks like kind of like dashiki.
Yeah, very
Kinda
dashiki.
Kente cloth kind of
Yeah,
material.
definitely should wear that during Black History Month.
Oh no.
But yeah, the King Indoor comes out July 25th. It's very exclusive edition of the Puma King, only coming out on Beams. Looks like two different colorways. You got the bone kind of like cream colorway, and then you got the black and white colorway of the pink Kings.
I do just a little Beams gripe. I wish they would add more stuff to their home goods.
Yeah. And it looks like you can actually detach the tongue on this shoe, because there's one shoe that has it and the other one doesn't. So interesting. But yeah, these come out this August, July 25th, if you want these on Beams. Check Beams US if they have it. That's all
They might have some stuff. They have those like New Balance right now, the M1000.
Okay.
I'm looking at their shoe selection right now. Right now, it's really the M1000. They have the Sperry collection. And then they have shoes by OAO. And slip-on Yeezy looking sandals by PP or Paco, PPACO.
Yeah, Paco. Papaco.
So
Interesting.
yeah, that's the Beams report.
Beans report. Next thing I have is Hoka. Hoka and Supervision created the rarest shoe to date, apparently, with only 99 pairs coming out of the Clifton 1-9 sneaker, and the neon gold being the 99 pairs. They have in 3 different colorways, all for $165, coming out July 31st. Supervision being Gavin Matthews' label, which is a Los Angeles.
Supervan.
It says Supervision VSN.
I'm sorry, I scrolled fast.
Collaborating with Hoka with Clifton 1-9 sneaker, being the Mantis Green, Ice Gray, and the Neon Gold. Neon Gold being the very exclusive one. Coming out for 99 pairs only.
They look okay.
Look okay. I like the color scheme.
Yeah, that model makes me think of that when Under Armour tried to like make a like mesh runner.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And like tried to like create their own like kind of like Merrill One Trail type brand.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. I think it was like the Forge 96 or some shit like that.
Okay. I'm looking in here. That's all I had for Hoka. Next thing I have is Jordan. Jordan and is dropping the second iteration of the Voodoo of Zion Williamson's Jordan 1 Low OG. This one in alternate blue. Coming out for $165 on October 29th. It's going to be a Halloween shoe, of course. Voodoo being Zion Williamson being from Louisiana.
Yeah.
And his ties to that.
Shout out Zion getting Nike checks still.
Yeah.
Or Jordan checks.
Yeah.
Is he still popping off? I feel like he doesn't. I know like you're probably not the.
I'm not the guy, but like. So, but yeah, this one's coming out soon. Not for me. I remember the first one. People wanting to get that one all the time.
Somebody just sent me a thing and just Ozzy Osbourne. Where am I? And it's Brian Wilson from the Beach Boys. You're late to band practice. Just got you a new mic. And then Juice World. Let's get started, gang.
Damn. Where am I? That's funny. Next one is the Fragment Design Union LA Air Jordan 1 in the Sports Royal that Hiroshi Fujiwara revealed.
Fire.
Of the apparently new trio coming to drop sometime next year. This one being spring 2026 on $205 on Nike. Air Jordan 1 is being 40 years celebrated this year. Pretty cool. And now they're going to drop this shoe supposedly next year.
Yeah.
So looking forward to these.
You know what I would want to see from Fragment?
What's up?
A Jordan 40.
The new Jordan?
Mm-hmm.
That would be clean. I like the Jordan 40. Speaking of the Jordan 40, I actually have that in my notes. Jordan 40 is actually coming out in the Dusty Rose and the blue suede colorway.
We talked about the Dusty Rose last week, but the blue suede.
Yeah.
I kind of like it.
The blue suede is not bad. Gotta rock my blue suede shoes. The pink one's coming out September 20th, and the blue one's coming out August 20th for $205 if you want these shoes. I'm in my old man era, so these look fire to me. The blue one's probably the cleanest one out of the colorways that have been released.
Yeah.
You know, so this is pretty cool. Then we have, last but not least, the Chase B. We have an official look of it. On-foot preview of the Chase B Jordan Jumpman Jack. We talked a little bit about this when it was mentioned and leaked.
Yeah.
Now these are coming out October 8th for $205.
They're fire. I like them. Shout out Chase B.
Yeah, I'm glad he's getting his version of a shoe.
Yeah.
Because, I mean...
That's something I always wish like Yeezy and shit would do, or like other like rappers once they get like kind of like their own like shoe situation is they're like, yeah, here's the other people on my label. They get their own.
They actually
colorways
do
or
something
whatever.
like to help them. Like
Yeah.
Chase B, I've been to Travis Scott's concerts. Chase B kills it as DJ.
Yeah.
You know, without him, I would say Travis wouldn't be as big as, you would think. Next thing I have for New Balance, all I have is one New Balance. It is the official look of the Salehi Bembury New Balance 1000 Fog Be the Cloud. We talked about these last week that they were going to release.
I don't like these.
These are now have the Fog Be the Clown drop in fall 2025. Price is not out yet. Not for me. No, the color scheme and all this. The toe box looking like grass. I'm sure there's some type of story he does with like nature and stuff that's gonna make this look better. But yeah, it's not for me.
Yeah.
That's all I have for New Balance. Nike is next. Nike Air Max 95 SB coming out very soon. We get an official look.
The Eric Austin.
Yeah. I don't know why it's not pulling up. I just had it up.
The Cactus Flower colorway.
Yeah. We talked about
comes out
this plenty
August
of
2nd.
times.
$175.
Yeah, not bad. Can't wait to see it. See the on foot and reviews on it as well. The only other Nike I have is the Workout, and Nike unveiled an Air Max 95 in the Thunder Blue colorway. Workout being a South Korean streetwear retailer, redoing the Air Max 95. This shoe, pretty simple. I'm sure there's something they're gonna drop with the ad with it that explains a little bit more of the color scheme and all that. But yeah, it's all right. Not for me.
I have a Nike one that got like announced earlier today.
Okay.
Something called Bronx Girls Skate Club and Nike SB Dunk Low coming out. I'll send it to you on IG. It's pretty clean. I have a pair of Stash and Fragments brand Recon
Yeah.
Dunk Highs that are like pebbled leather with like a white swoosh. And this is the exact same shoe, just low with a, it's got like just red, green, and orange like piping on like the outsides of like all the
Okay.
I don't know, parts of the shoe or whatever the fuck. But they're clean as shit. I like them a lot.
Yeah, it's not bad. It looks pretty good. I would take out the little thing on the shoelaces.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't rock the little like lace charms. Or
Yeah.
whatever.
Next one I have is Reebok. Reebok in South 2S8 is dropping a shoe
Yes.
in 2 different colorways. Damn it, I can't spell today for nothing. And the new IPF mule silhouette, black, green, green, black. Pretty much saying like mostly the main color being green or black on each shoe.
Yeah, it kind of takes like the Instapump Fury and then mixes it with the like
Puffiness.
well, they had like a slide. I'm trying to remember what the name was, like the Noombark or some shit like that.
Okay.
I don't know. I feel like it was something with an N. But they had like a little like kind of mule shoe that they were like doing real big. Like, I mean, they did a collab with another Nepenthes brand, Needles,
Yeah.
with them that were really big. But yeah, I mean, I like these a lot, actually. I like the green pair.
Green one's nice. I was going to say the green one's the best one. If you want these on Reebok, July 18th for $180 at 10 a.m. Eastern time or whatever time zone you are from that.
That would be a cozy ass shoe for like a Montana trip or some shit.
Oh, rock these at the mall on the mountain. Just go into the
Go get a
deli,
sandwich.
Go get a
at,
sandwich.
Crazy Joe's. Or
Shout
whatever
out
the fuck
Crazy
was
Joe.
that?
Yeah.
Was that the name of the place?
I think so.
Some shit like that.
Give me some $10 sandwiches that are decent.
They weren't bad. I liked them
they
a
were
lot.
decent. They held me over in times where I needed something to eat. So pretty cool. Then next thing I think is the last thing. Is it? Let me see. Or was that the last? No, last thing. Solomon.
Oh yeah, Jounds Solomon.
Yeah, 2 different Jowns coming out. They just released the second one you sent me earlier.
Yeah, the cleaner pair.
First you got the
It's like an all black and red,
yeah.
and then there's a like kind of like a royal blue, and
Yeah.
then like a bright yellow, or maybe not bright yellow, but like a mustard yellow,
Yeah.
and it's like a I don't know. It gives me kind of like North Face, kind of steep tech vibes.
Yeah, we still don't have any release information about it, but we have Jam posting these coming out
Yeah.
sometime this year. This in the caption says JJJJ Solomon 2025. So look forward to these coming out. I'm assuming the blue ones might be a little bit more exclusive.
Yeah,
They
I don't know.
Or they can just drop both releases. Pretty
Yeah,
cool.
I feel like they'll just probably drop 2 colorways. I don't know. I may try to get another pair of Solomons because I've been fucking with my Solomons a lot. I don't have any pairs of this model.
Yeah, once I get a job, I'll look into getting some more sneakers because
Yeah,
it's just like damn.
no, I feel you.
Yeah, but once I've been looking at Solomon's before I lost my employment, and I was like looking at getting me an inline pair
Yeah,
for just to have it rock around and stuff like that. But life changes.
no, yeah. for
So
sure. But like every trip I've gone on recently, like this year, I've taken
yeah,
basically only Solomons with me. Like the fucking Montana trip, that's almost all I wore.
Yeah.
I went out because of the snow.
yeah,
But then, like in Canada, I brought the Better Gift Shop ones for like doing boat shit because they're waterproof.
yeah.
But then just walking around on the island, I had my Bodega Better Gift Shop,
Yeah.
like trail running shoes or whatever the fuck. I just hate the naming system on.
It's
their
weird.
shoes. Yeah.
It's like I'm ordering like a jet wing or something, man. It's
Yeah.
so different. Last story I have, the Alma Solomon XT Whisper Void, inspired by the seas, coming out for $170. This one's a pretty simple vanilla ice, coral, and amber glow shoe. coming out with British singer Alma. Don't know who she is. She might be big and popular, but
Japanese.
it says here she's British. The latest lineup is British singer-songwriter Alma.
Oh.
Yeah. So apparently she's really big into Solomons and she really liked them. Why she wears Solomons is for the functionality. So if you want these are out now on Solomon for $170. Yeah. But yeah, that's all the news I got for today. I don't know if you got anything else.
No, I don't got anything that I can think of.
Good.
Catch us over on the Patreon.
Get the best
which
stuff.
is free this week.
So no excuses for y'all to not to watch the next episode.
Nope.
See ya.